Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the Gauntlet campaign and the last one of the Dream Eaters campaign. We are here in the final episode of the Dream Eaters. The Waking Side finished it with a mulligan. There are little asterisks on it, but we did get there. We are here now with Where the Gods Dwell, so let's see what this is all about. I see you there playing with fate like it is a game. Oh, some sort of game, sorry. Do you think he's talking to me right now? Did you really think you could escape my grasp? What makes you think you are the one in control? Well, it's my channel. That gives me a good starting point, Nyarlathotep. 7 Doom advances. Journey through the cold wastes. You have come to the land of Lang, a barren, icy wasteland where you believe the peak of unknown Kadath resides. All the while, a presence taunts you, gnawing at your insides. It is a wordless, derisive voice that you cannot hear, but feel within the confines of your mind. We need 4 clues to advance. All right, I don't know if I shuffled, so let's see this. Give me 5. Give me 5. This is a pretty good start. We got a Mauser and a Garrote wire too. That's pretty nice. Had the stream open since the start, but I step away for work. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty all right. Can't complain. Can't complain. How are you doing? Okay. Kill the. Oh, it's just so expensive. I mean, but we do have $1 million. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the Tennessee Sour Mash. It is fast and a weapon. Okay, I frick with this hand. Over here, I want you, and then I can maybe find some economy. It's not terrible. I think this is looking pretty okay. What's the shroud here? 3? Okay. What's our bag like? We do have the black cat here, which is nice. Okay. Robes is economy? It is! Technically, it is, yeah. It'll get us some stuff cheaper. The only thing is I want to play this. I can't play this on the first turn, but then I want to get Twyla out, so this can be 2, 3, 5. Get Twyla out next turn. To this, play this, investigate here. It doesn't seem like a bad first turn, right? And then, like, start saving up for Twyla on the second one. I don't think it's terrible. 1, 2. We're going to use this to play this for 3. And then I'm going to investigate for my last action. And we're going to go 7 to 3. That's a -4. And doesn't actually trigger one of these, so we're just gonna take 2 clues. 1, 2. Very nice. That's funny, I actually was gonna have Tony investigate, but I think this is still fine. I'm gonna fast out this. I'm gonna fast out the Tennessee. I'm definitely gonna play you, and then honestly, just give me an easy mark. We'll gain 2 resources, draw a card. Okay. Forgot that Tony was kind of flexing a little bit here. Doing alright, got a nice Arkham haul for Christmas and post-holiday sales. Ended up with Forgotten Age, Circle Undone, Edge of the Earth, Hemlock Vale, campaign boxes, the TCU Investigator box. Return to the Circle Undone and Midwinter Gala. Yeah, that's a lot of shit. 100 USD is pretty good for that too. Take card, you say? Alright. 1 of 7. You cannot commit cards with an odd number of icons on them. So, like, get fricked, you guys. Nice! It's just, bin. It's just binder stuff. Alright, hardship. You can mark more than 1 card to skill test. Discard and test. That doesn't really do anything, does it? We're not too concerned about that. Okay. Well, Jacqueline's gonna move in here. Okay. Jacqueline's gonna gain, I think, 2 resources. We're just gonna go like that. We're just gonna get ready for Twyla, because then we can start doing some cool stuff. Our good friend Tony Morgan is gonna move into this location. Griffin Tony's gonna draw a card. That would have been nice. I think our good friend Tony Morgan is going to draw a card. Okay, I can frick with all this. We'll go upkeep. Okay, I'm liking what we're seeing here. These are very powerful decks. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, Mystics and Rogues upgrade very well. Hello! Liar with no face. When it attacks you, if Whisper Chaos is in your hand, reveal it. It gets +2 damage. This guy will be under arrest. And an Acolyte. I'm going to put him down here. Actually, I'll put him in here. We need to go in there anyway. Nothing saying we can't put stuff in there. Alright. Well, we're going to engage this guy. To be wed. And then we're going to shoot him with this gun. So we have 7-3. X is the number of the current act. Which is currently 1. So we're going to deal 2 damage to this guy. We're then going to punch him at 5-3. We're going to use Jacqueline's ability here for the first time. I'll take the Elder Sign. Thank you, dear Lord Jacqueline, for helping us. Your power is immeasurable. We are eternally grateful for everything you do. So we'll get a bounty back. And then I'm going to garrote wire him, and we're going to go 7-3. He's toast. We'll get a resource. And then my last action is gonna be, I don't know, maybe gaining a resource, and we're gonna move in here next turn and get this guy, garrote wire him down, get the thing. Yeah, that seems fine. All right, Jacqueline is gonna spend 1 to play some ritual candles. She's gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Twyla, and then we're gonna investigate and just put the charge back on this, and we're gonna go 7-2. We get the squid, so we're going to take a damage, but I have this fancy coat for that, and it is +1, so we are going to grab 2 clues here. We might as well advance. I don't think there's a downside if we do, or don't. So let's do this. Traveling the wastes of Lang is no easy task. The cold bites at your skin and the bitter winds lash against your face. Even if you encounter no nameless monsters, the land itself may still yet claim your life. You try desperately to stay warm, but there's no refuge in the icy desolation. Exhausted, you collapse into a nearby snowdrift. To your surprise, you feel a hard stone thrust into your ribcage. The pain shocks you out of your enervation, and you brush aside the snow to examine what it hides. Eventually, you uncover a curious stone idol in the shape of a horned creature, which glows and vibrates with faint energy. In the distance, you hear a stone slab shifting in the snow. Reveal the monastery of Lang, and put the priest to not be described here. He does have 5 fist, and he does have 6 health. We can do it after he fights, Holy Helicopter. You were 100% right about that. So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, and then we'll go upkeep. All right. Hopefully we get through that sooner rather than later. All right, we're gonna go 4 of 7. I just had like a crate. All right, you cannot play cards with an odd printed resource cost. We need to discard some with an even resource cost, so we are gonna want to get rid of this crystal pendulum ASAP. You cannot play cards or commit cards to skill tests with an odd number of words in their title. All right. Even, odd, even, odd. I don't know why whenever I play anything with the laws, I just feel like a kindergarten teacher, you know, where I'm like 1, 2, 1, 2, even, odd. But yeah, Regal Games Forgotten Age is a very fun campaign, so I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, especially if you like the vibe. And as I'm sure you're well aware, it is quite difficult. Okay. Nice to see someone else arranging cards in hand to remind them of the rules. I do too. It's very helpful. I used to not do it, and now like it's a really good way of making sure I don't fuck it up, because I'm very prone to fucking it up. All right, I think Jacqueline's going to go first. We are going to discard this to do that. And then I'm going to move in here. Is this guy massive? He do be massive, which is a little bit unfortunate. But that just is the way it's gotta be. We need to get punched by this guy. And then I'm gonna use Twyla to keep a charge on this. Oh no, sorry. We want Tony to go in first, because then Tony can kill this guy. So, very similar. That first action's not gonna change anything. But Tony's gonna come in here. Tony is going to garrote wire you at 7-3. See you later, punk. I will discard, I think, this Take Heart. And then I will spy the clues, I think. We'll buy 4 clues. Well, 2 clues. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the Take Heart. I'll get rid of this Cheap Shot, I think. And we'll do that. Because we do kind of want to replace the, money that we just spent on that card. But I mean, we're also Tony. We'll just do that naturally. I have 1 action left, right? Because we moved in. We, I mean, I guess, what if I kick the chin on? Because it's still only 7-5. It's not great. Yeah, I'll just gain a resource, I think, for my last action. We have a lot of expensive cards we want to pay for. All right, Jacqueline's going to move in here for her second action, and then we're going to do Twyla and investigate at 7-3. Skull is fine. Yeah, and then we'll go enemy phase. This guy's gonna attack us. But then while he's exhausted, we're gonna put 2 clues on him. Well, we're gonna stun him. We've stunned him. And then we can also spend the clues here that we maneuvered him closer as well. And then we'll go upkeep. Yeah, that is kind of the thing that makes, that's a good draw. That is kind of the thing that makes Forgotten Age difficult, is the fact that it challenges things that you're not supposed to, like, you're usually not used to challenging, right? Additionally, it's also the third box. There's a tradition in Fantasy Flight games where the third boxes are often the hardest. All right, we're gonna do our ability for this, by the way. We have to do that before. So we're gonna reveal 8 tokens. Sorry, 7 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this stays. Fuck. All right, 4 of 7. Test brain 3 for each point you fail by. Choose a different number. Okay, sure. 5 to 3. Please don't fail. Oh, fuck! All right, we're gonna choose 4. We're gonna choose, I guess 4, 3, and 1. I think those are the numbers we want, right? 4, 3, and 1, because we want to keep this, and we want to keep zeros. So 4, 3, and 1. Oh, fuck, I thought that was 2. That's okay, we get another gun. I think keeping the zeros are probably better, though. And once they changed that with Marvel, it wasn't the second box in that game? What was it? Because it was the Guardians of the Galaxy, right? The Galaxy's Most Wanted was like the difficulty spike in that one. Yeah. That was a rough autofill there, Jackie. All right. I'll commit this to this test. I mean, we also have these to use. So we'll do this. We'll go 5. Yeah, it's one of those things where I actually don't... I treat in my head Galaxy's Most Wanted is the 3rd box because Marvel Champions actually felt like a cycle. Like its core box actually felt like a game all in of itself, right? You got 5 heroes that you could play 3 villains with. Like it actually felt like a complete game, unlike Lord of the Rings and Arkham Horror. So like it's not actually the 3rd, but it does feel like the 3rd in my heart. All right, so we're 5 to 5. You know what? I guess we will actually just not do this. We'll do this instead. Because this gives us a +6, so we're 8 to 5. Nice job, Tony. Could have done it with just your alcohol, I guess. All right. Well, I think Tony is going to push this guy in the pit. So yeah, if Investigator maneuvered the priest closer and Investigator stunned the priest, defeat him. Despite your fear, perhaps as a result, you discover a means to escape the creature's grasp. With the creature distracted, you shove with all your might and it topples into a gaping well in the center of the room, letting out a hideous screech in its wake. With the monster dispatched, you can explore its monastery in relative peace. Along the ruined walls of the stone building, tapestries depict the history of this land, a history of blood and suffering that you have no desire to remember when this is all said and done. Great snow-capped peaks loom over these scenes, and just one of them a castle is woven in black thread. Leaving the Kadath is the highest peak far to the north, but in order to open the gates leading to the Forsaken Land, you must prove that it exists. If each investigator is at the Onyx gates and there is no clues on it, we advance. That's true. Marvel's core box was a pretty all-inclusive experience. It's, yeah, people who started Arkham with the revised core, or played Marvel Champions, don't know the hellscape that was playing original Arkham, or original, even worse, Lord of the Rings, where you had to buy 3 copies. 3 fucking copies of the game to get a full play set of cards. Like, that is ridiculous. You had to buy 3 copies of Lord of the Rings. All right. Yeah, I think we'll have Tony go first. Tony's going to go uno, dos. It gets plus player shroud. After reveal, check the campaign log. Remove 1 clue for each tally mark next to evidence of Kadath. 13? Oh, we've done it. That's fucked up. Chad, I don't know how to feel about this. "13 evidence of Kadath?" I didn't realize it was that high. This is just done. I guess I'll draw, because if I draw my signature... Oh, I drew this one. That's actually really bad. Because Jacqueline can't help you. 1, 2... Draw a card as well, I think. Yeah. And then we'll reveal 7 tokens. 6? 7? Nope. Got the 3 skulls. Didn't get a single Elder Sign, though. I've had bad luck with Dark Future in my recent runs. Okay. Let's advance this. Ah! Where the gods dwell, each investigator loses all their clues. We didn't have any anyway. Read the scenario in the campaign guide and act for a truth and lies. Alright, reveal this. Ding! Remove these. Man, I have so many, like, those small Arkham pet peeves. Of, like, where they have to specify, like, it doesn't happen here because you move, but the investigators are not defeated during this process. I bet they wish they just had in the rules that it always was fine, but they had to specify when an investigator was defeated during this process. Because those are the exception, not the rule for how it usually works. Anyway, did Randolph survive the voyage? He fucking did, unfortunately. Grand Design 2. Fine Randolph Carter. I'm pretty sure he's in Tony's deck. We love a bit of connections are connected orthogonally, but not diagonally. Amen. The Black Cat is at our side. So we go to Grand Design 4. All right, randomly choose one player 1 plus player copies of you know who. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle them in the counter deck, remove each other copy from the game. Goodbye, my prince. We need to shuffle these and also the myriad forms, I believe. Yes. Yes. And then also the crawling mist. And then we take 4 of these towers and we build our beautiful little display here. Side note, has anyone played a board game where the cards are connected diagonally on a square grid? Diagonally? Do you mean diagonally but not orthogonally? Or do you mean like diagonally and orthogonally? Because I think the answer is probably no for both of them, right? Right? I mean, there's got to be one where you move diagonally. It's called checkers. It is called checkers. I mean, actually, it's probably checkers that does it. Checkers and chess, right? That is probably why everyone asks, right? Because those are like the foundations of games that we learn, right? Along with the discard pile. All right. Truth and lies. Beware, for I am the one who has trapped you here. You shall never leave. Your dreams are forever mine. Spend a clue. Look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Draw each of those cards with the hidden keyword. Discard the rest. Find and expose you-know-who's true form by adding copies to the victory display if 1 plus player are in the victory display. Okay. Oh, I did not do upkeep over here. I didn't do upkeep for either of them, I think. Yeah, no, I did. Because we got these. No, I don't think we did upkeep for either. Bing, bang. Okay. I mean, I want to discard you or you. I'd like to keep these other 3 cards. Alright, 5 of 7. What do we got? Oh, foot bad? Oh, frick. Frick. It's foot bad. Brain bad. Alright, well, we're going to drink some alcohol. So we're going to go 5 to 3. I'm going to say 4, and I suppose 3 is the other number. Oh, it's each event and asset. Oh, God. So this should be gone. Okay, well, that's a little bit bad. Alright, let's do this. Discard 1 non-weakness card from our hand. So it's going to be Act of Desperation. Okay, this is a little bit spooky on Tony's side. I made too many muddy buddies. Send them over, Astute. Send them over! Alright, sorry. So I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to... Okay, that's nice. And I'm going to clear out my Obsessive. And then Jacqueline just has to get shit done, right? Jacqueline's just going to get stuff done at these towers. So why don't we move in here? 5?! That's so high! Oh, we're in trouble. I know you don't like this stuff, but the button below the discard pile discards at random. I do know that, but honest, okay, here's my true opinion on this. If you press a button to discard cards, you're a coward. You need to actually take accountability and choose the card yourself so you actually feel the pain of discarding the card. If you just press the button, the card isn't actually discarded in your mind. You didn't actually do anything. You had it automated for you. If you shuffle and you see the result of your action and you have to take that card and put that card into the discard pile, you actually are discarding the card. You can't press the button. If you press the button, you're a coward. Die rolling also works. Die rolling also works. I mean, that's the same thing. Like, I love to shuffle and discard in real life, so I like to replicate that here. Because if you have to do it. It's like the same thing like when Bryn or Travis make one of the other guys choose, so we actually feel the weight of the discard, right? All right. Anyways, this is a High Shroud location, and it's the Investigate one, which is going to be tough for us to do. Like, if we can ever get Jacqueline free, there's a way, especially with these two ritual candles. So in that case, I am going to play... So we can't commit these cards, right? Well, I'm going to play Read the Signs. That's happening for sure, and we're going to go 8 to 5. You know what? No, first I'm going to play Ritual Candles, and then we're going to go 8 to 5. Nice. We'll grab 2 clues. Good job, Jackie. All right, and then Jackie's weakness is going to trigger. We'll reveal 7 using our ability. Perfect. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're free. We're free, chat. We've done it. We have beaten our dark future, which is huge. Okay, upkeep. Yeah, in person it's fun to have others choose the hands so you can be mad at them. Agreed 100%. It's very enjoyable to do it that way. Six. It also has, like, for the people who say they don't trust to shuffle a small set of cards and that's why they roll dice, totally makes sense. But in my mind, die rolling is the same as, like, doing the accountability, right? It's not pushing a button. Okay, Jackie, we can't commit these cards. I think I am going to commit this one, though. So we're going to go 7, 8 to 5. Jackie, stop. Stop. Stop drawing. This doesn't go there. Stop drawing the auto-fail. All right, Tony, what do you got? Oh, someone to arrest, you say? All right, we don't want to do this action this turn, mostly because we're going to have a potential attack coming up here because we got here so quick. I remember back in the day, I'd be like, how does anyone get to the second part, to Act 4 by the time this advances? And now it happens, like, pretty routinely. Just shows, like, the power of the game increasing over time. All right, we're going to go 1, 2. Let's check out this one. This is a fight. Okay, the fight one's good. We will use our Twyla and our ability. We might as well. So we're going to reveal 3 tokens and choose 1 to keep. 1, 2, 3. Take the -1, I suppose. Man, I forgot. Twyla is very playable in 2-player. She's very playable in 2-player. All right, let's fire our gun. We're going to go 7 to 3. -4. We don't get any of these triggers, but we do get to deal 2 damage. I'll go 5 to 3. It's not great, but what can you do? The black cat can help us, of course. We're going to use our garrote wire to go 7 to 3. Reveal another token. She's toast. Well, it's toast. We're going to get a resource. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play Lonnie Ritter. Just get our fist up a little bit. God, my scalp is so itchy right now, chat. Had Dan in my last campaign, the permanent tarot card weakness. I used a random number generator to draw the tarot cards. That's how real tarot readers do it, right? 100%. I know a few. Okay, I suppose I'm going to drop down the Colts just so we have, like, another option to kill with. And we've also been hit hard. I guess I have one action left, huh? No. We did that. Lonnie in this. Okay, perfect. Jackie went first. I was like, what? No, but Jackie went first. Okay. Then we can go upkeep. 6 cents. I forgot that was in this deck. Honestly, I forgot that was in this deck. This is going to advance. Do not try to run now. You are mine. You will never, ever, ever get back together. If it's deck 4, read the following. Place clues on each Forsaken Tower until it has clues equal to its clue value. Reveal each copy of Nyarlathotep in each investigator's hand. Nothing happens. Oh yeah, each investigator did not reveal Nyarlathotep must take a damage or a horror. I was like, no, something does happen here. Give me a horror on our good friend Lonnie Ritter, and I'll take a damage. I'll take a horror on Twyla. Especially now that we have 6 cents. I think that's probably what we're going to do. Alright, let's see what's cooking here. 5 Doom, why do you fight? Why do you flee? I am your future, I am your fate. Another mask for my collection, another corpse for me to wear. This guy's got the flow, he's got the rhythm. He knows how to make it work. He knows how to make it sing, brothers. Alright, let's see some evil cards. You cannot play or commit curses skill tests with an odd number of words in their title. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, I wanted to play that voice of Ra. Man, what can you do? Foot bad. Ah! No. Not foot bad. Alright, well, I'm going to gain a resource, and we're going to play 6 cents, I think. And then I'm going to investigate. And I'll reveal some symbols. We're going to go 7 to 3. Yeah, I'll take I'll take the skull, because then it's just a +2. These don't even exhaust. I'll grab a clue from here, and I'll grab a clue from here. Alright, I think it's time to start fishing for cards. Mr. Tony Morgan is going to move into this location. Yeah, no, the Mark killing Min is still one of my favorite memories from playing Arkham. That was very funny. Evade. Ah, fuck, we got 2 bad ones. This is what happened with the Dog Dreamers too. It's going to be tough. We can't live and learn them either, which kind of is unfortunate. God, that sucks. How are we gonna fucking do this? Just give me a card. Okay. I'm gonna go upkeep. Anyway, there's our evade. Thompson's alright. 1 5. This is gonna be a tough sell. Acolyte can go here. Acolyte can go here. My friends walking, talk to me. Oh, I got Taylor Swift stuck in my head now. But it's good though, because my wife's out east, so it's like she's here when I'm singing. Alright, well, Tony's gonna move in the middle. That's happening for sure. Tony is going to garrote wire this MF at 8 to 3. Yeah, that guy's fucking dead. Tony's then going to move up here. Fight. Using brain instead of fist. Okay, so we have 2 fights. Man, did we really miss like the 2 other brain ones? God. Book. Okay. We had 1. We missed 1 brain one. Unlucky, but what can you do? we're gonna just punch this guy at 6-3, I think. We'll fail. That's okay. I could have. You know what? I will live and learn this. I think this is the time. 8-3. Yeah, he's toast. I don't think live and learn is going to do much otherwise. Tried to get tickets to my wife when she came to Indianapolis when she was in Toronto. Those are some pricey tickets. Yeah, they were expensive. I mean, Julie got lucky to get tickets before, and like when the actual like pull, so she didn't have to buy tickets afterward. Because I heard they got crazy expensive. We're gonna Sixth Sense with our ability to just try to grab some more clues. Yeah, we'll choose this one. Grab a clue from here. Grab a clue from there. And then we're going to move up here and we're going to do the trigger. So, discard the top 3 cards. Oh, I guess you don't need to do that. I mean, but this is a good place to do it. I guess we'll do it here then before we move in. Alright, so we'll discard the top 3 cards in counter deck. 1. Oh, see ya. 2. We have to draw each hidden card, right? 3. Alright, I'll do it again. What do these do? With an even? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we'll go upkeep. That's 2 clues. I spent 1 of them earlier. Boom. Boom. 2 of 5. Hey! I don't have time for you. You'll be under arrest, I think. Oh, shoot! Okay, we're probably gonna need to get rid of this for sure. Okay. Well, Tony's gonna go 1, 2. And then we're gonna engage you. Oh, you hit like a horse. How do we do this? That was a rough draw. Okay, we have to just trust the process. All right, we're gonna shoot with the Mauser, and we're gonna go 8-3, and we're gonna use Jackie's ability. No, we're gonna use this one first. No, we'll do this one, but we won't use Jackie's ability. 8-3. Nice. 2 damage, and then I think we do this. Oh, sorry, I got enough to, I think, do both. +1 for each bounty on attacked enemy. So we are 7-3, and we'll use Jackie's ability for this one. 1, 2, 3. I'll take the -2, and we'll kill this guy. If attack defeats an enemy with 1 more bounties, place a bounty on bounty contracts. Don't mind if I do. It's the quicker picker-upper. Alright, I'm a little bit freaking stressed out about this whole situation we're in. If I could be real with all of you, I think we got a really unlucky shuffle on these. I mean, we have to defeat 3 of them. So what's the most likely one for us to trigger? Probably this one, right? This one's doable. This one's doable. You have to do the last fight test too, or no? No, we don't need to fight the guy. We don't need to fight the guy. Alright, I am going to discard an even card. do that. And then I'm going to spend some clues. Exactly, spend a clue and an action to draw some encounter cards. Alright. And then we're going to do it again. And then we're going to start doing some trading, I think. I mean, hopefully we'll see a Whispering Chaos here. There's a Nyarlathotep. Like losing a myriad forms. Oh, frick, okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can go upkeep. I think we're like this. And then this one is play or commit cards with an odd number of words in their title. Guts is over here as well. Okay. Brute Force is nice. I think we could probably lose the Take Heart. I think all things considered. Alright. 3 of 5. Well, we're gonna get attacked. Take a horror. Take a damage. And they're gonna get shuffled in. Alright, well, I mean, we're gonna get them all at once, right? And then what do you got? Alright, well, we're gonna have to fucking clear that out. Alright, Jackie's gonna do it for you, though. And we're just gonna park our Keister here, and it's probably gonna advance, and we're probably gonna... This is gonna be very tight. It's 5 on the next one. The scenario is so tactic against some investigators like Patrice or Winnie, I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of funny with Patrice because she came out in this cycle, but it's just because it makes having so many distinct investigator styles just inherently means that some scenarios are going to be better or worse for some investigators, right? I think it's actually like a boon for Arkham that's a possibility. Give me that. All right, what do we get rid of here? Not you, you're just here forever. I mean, I can't even commit these cards anyway, so... I guess I'll spend a clue. Oh.
Fatality.
Hey! Crom! 3 months of the Golden Table. Thank you for your support. Oh, I didn't do my splash end screen. Alright, well this is fucking crazy, isn't it? Alright, the gang's almost all here. Alright. Why forms triggered for Tony? Great question. They shouldn't have. You're right. I'll just go in the green one then. No, good call. That's a screw up on my part. We still... Did I shuffle those Whispering Chaoses in here? I did. So we're gonna get a bunch of... I mean, we have the pieces of the puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna play a Liquid Courage, and we're gonna drink. Jacqueline, why don't you have a sip? It feels like you're going through some shit right now. So then they're gonna go 5 to 2. Alright. Don't get me started on the map of the George Barnaby design, because that could have been Feast of Hemlock Vale. But it would be hard on Patrice was in this. Yeah, but you can't be... That's a different lead designer, right? That's a different lead designer. I do agree that George would be better... That Hank would have been better with George's thing, flavor-wise, right? But it's a different lead designer, right? We can't fault current designers for choices that previous designers made, right? You can be upset. But, like... we had to put a little bit more perspective in the thing. Okay, man, can I just I mean, that's my favorite thing about coming to this scenario with On the Hunt 3 and just using that to just defeat these fuckers is always really fun. What do we do with our last action? We're about to get attacked 3 times. Oh my god. No, that's fair. Like, if you like flavor over function, right? Like, that's a totally fair critique. Like, you could be upset about that, but at the same time, like, we can't use old trends when there's a whole new design team making current trends, right? If they released, like, if they get to, like, George Barnaby and it's still, like, if Drowned City comes out and it's still hand size, like, matters, like, discard matters, and, like, you know, like, it's gonna be bad for him, then we can complain. We're about to get fucking bombarded by this agenda advance. What does it do again? Okay, it's just shelves on the encounter deck. That's okay. In that case, why don't you have another sip? Why don't you drink some more, Jackie? Give it to me. Nice. These are, like, -2 to her. Okay. So it's not going great. I'm going to just say that right now. I do not think that this is going really good. It just somehow went worse, too. Oh, that is actually really funny. We might lose. We might lose. That is so good. Okay. Well, this is going to hurt. We need to discard some cards here. We can discard you. I can discard, like, you. Can I play you? I can play you, so I think we just get rid of that, because we can deny something here. I don't know. Alright, well, this is going to advance. Yes, read on my puppet. This will be your last stream, your final reprieve, then I shall take the rest for myself. Alright, we'll play some clues. Alright, get attacked 3 times? I think Tony can get attacked 3 times. Oh, this is horror? Tony is going to shuffle it into the deck. Alright. Okay. Okay, I guess they all need to go in. Oh, we're gonna lose. I mean, maybe I can take the damage? Oh, no, I fucking can't, man. I didn't use this on my frickin' Sixth Sense. This is the problem with two-handed solo, and why I've been enjoying multiplayer more. It's easier to remember shit. Alright, chat, do you think we're gonna do this? I think we're hooped, right? I think we're kinda hooped. He's talking. He's vibing. He's back, baby. He's back, baby. Okay. So I think Tony's gonna move in here. I think Tony's gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're just gonna buy some clues. So we're gonna buy some clues off this location. And then I'm gonna spend one of those clues to maybe find some Whispering Chaoses. 3. Okay. South is fight. That's really good. Okay. I think Jackie can just, like, let it come. The fight is super doable. I think we need to get rid of these. I think we do the investigate one, too. I think that's going to be the most likely thing we got. Okay. I am going to try to get rid of this. And we're going to go 6 to 3. I'm going to go... You guessed it, everybody. 7 to 3. Not what you want to use a brute force for, but, you know, we kind of have to make the decisions that are going to win us the game, right? Alright, so the fight is as if it was at your location. So we have to look at the other one. So the brain one is also a fight. I think Jackie's ability is going to be very important for us for this as well. This one is Shroud, printed health. So we want to keep this one for that. So I think Jackie is going to move up here and is going to give this to you. I know that's fucking crazy, but it's what we're going to do. And then is it any number? No, it's just one at a time. Okay, and then we go upkeep. No, I'll just gain a resource. I don't think I can do anything with these cards. I'll draw a card. Self-destructive, fuck yeah. Alright, upkeep. Oh, that's a huge draw. Okay. Alright, 1 of 5. What do you got? I mean, in theory now, these cards shouldn't matter. Like, these cards should be, like, pretty chill. Alright, so Tony wants to fight. We need east and we need north. So I think Tony wants to give 8, 9. We can go 8 to 5. Okay, I think Tony wants to give this one to you. Sorry, this one to you. And then Tony wants to move down here. And Tony wants to garrote this guy at 8 to 1. Nice. I think Tony also wants to put out this jacket. And then I think Tony wants to activate south. And we're fighting this guy. And we're going to go 9 to 5. Because it's just a traditional fight. Alright. 1 down. Okay. Okay. So I think Jacqueline is going to move up here. She is going to activate the ability on here. We're going to go 5 to 3. And I'm going to play this dark... Can I play this Dark Prophecy? Actually, that's a big thing for if I do this. You cannot play cards with an odd number of words in the title. Oh, I can play it. Oh, thank God. So I cannot commit cards, cannot play cards, but I can... cannot commit or play with an odd number of words. This is 2. All right, we're good. So we'll reveal this shit. We'll play Dark Prophecy. So we're going to reveal 5 instead of 1. 5. I'll choose the tablet because I get +2. So then we're good. We're good. So it's only a -2. So this guy's also going to go in there. I reasonably could actually do... Actually, I mean, reasonably we could do Cultist because then we actually can't fail, right? So if I do Cultist... I mean, it both works, right? Because we do Cultist because we have the autofail here. We don't need to worry about that. All right. 2 down. We just want to find east, and then Jacqueline's going to move back in here. We just want to find east and give it to Tony, and then everyone converges. In a perfect world, Tony draws it. That's a good draw. Alright, 2 of 5. Can you draw for ignored on the other side? Yeah, I guess I do. Not that it's going to matter. It's just fodder for my hand that I can't play. Oh, shit. This guy's probably going to get arrested. Oh, foot bad. Okay. Alright, Tony's going to move up here. We're going to shoot him with this gun. So that puts us at 8 to 4. Nice, 2 damage. I really, I mean, it's because there's so much text, but I wish this Black Cat one was a little bit nicer than just a 0, especially compared to the one that was in Weaver. But that's just me. All right, we get to ready this, I think, and gain a resource. So I guess we're gonna fire again. Yeah, I'll fire again. We'll go 8 to 4. Nice. We succeed by 2, so we will gain a resource. No, we succeed by 0. I don't know how math works. Why are you asking me like I know how math works, chat? That was our second action. No. Yes, that was our second action. We're then going to try to garrote wire this guy at 8 to 4, sorry. He's toast. Okay, and I think we don't do anything else. We'll gain 2 resources. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Something like that, Monocle Man. All right, I think I am going to play my 45 Thompson. Jackie. I mean, maybe we just get rid of some of these things, right? Discard card with even number of words in the title. Sure, 6 cents can go. I just want to make sure I can commit. Okay, sorry. We discard. 6 cents is for this one. An odd number, even number of skill icons, and then this one can be for the even number of words in the title, because that was the other one, right? There we go. So now we can at least commit cards. Upkeep. All right. 3 of 5. Evil card over here is north. Sorry, did I have the wrong one earlier? West. I did have the wrong one earlier, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. Is it fine? Did I just fuck up that bad? Did I just see the wrong number there? I just saw the wrong word there. Just swap them? I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, just swap them. Man, what can you do, right? I thought I saw it. I swear to God, I thought it's a north, but I'm just an idiot, apparently. Wizard of the Order. I'll put that motherfucker here. He's gonna have a bounty. Okay. So Jacqueline is going to spend a clue to discard the top 3. We're going to get this Whispering Chaos East. I'm going to donate to Tony. This is going to get reshuffled, by the way. And then I'm going to move in here. Jacqueline can help with her ability, but not much else. Tony is going to move in here. Tony is going to activate this. So we're investigating its printed health, so we are 3 to 3. Oh, fuck, it's not great. We're 5 to 3. You know what, guess before we do that, I think we, like, draw some cards, right? Before we fully come in here, we can spend 1 action to draw a card. Didn't help, that's okay. Take the shot, right? 1, 2, 3. We're going to go with 6 to 3, and we're going to use Jacqueline's ability. Nice. We'll take the -2, and we'll put him in here. All right, win with a slight asterisk because of the weird mix-up I did with the Whispering Chaos. I don't know why I thought that said north. I don't understand that, but I mean, I'm talking to chat while doing all this, but okay. Resolution 2. We banished Nyarlathotep. Banished. Oh, banished. That's not a mistake. That's a New Year's miracle. And then, yeah, every time a bell is rung, an angel gets its wings. Wow. We get 2 mental trauma, and then we're going to... Honestly, let's just wake up. Hey, how's Slippers? 4 months at the Golden Table. Thank you for your support. They got work to do. Resolution 3, so then we go to epilogue. So we awoke. Alright. We awoke. And the investigators... The bridge was destroyed. The investigators, I think they're still in the Dreamlands. I think I missed that one. So we broke the bridge. And then we will go to resolution... We're trapped, so then we go to resolution 4. We never escaped. Okay. So we have awoke, so we have epilogue 7. Like I watch your investigators from afar. I'm sorry they'll never find out what happened to your friends. That's okay. We win the campaign, though. We win the campaign. Just time going out for New Year's Eve celebrations. Have fun, Thousand Shapes. Have a good celebrations tonight. Boom! We did it. We did it with a slight asterisk. I am going to put a slight asterisk on that one just because of the mix-up. But, I mean, like, we were so far ahead that there's no way to go back in time. I mean, like, we probably could have actually, like, made it work. Just spend one more time. Tony could have gone and killed the guy. Jackie could have caught up, right? Like, we could have... Yeah, we would have been fine if that was the case. Like, we could have probably just, like, redone that turn. Just spent, like, the actions to come up here. So I think ultimately it was okay. We actually also had more things to commit to. We had the Dark Prophecy that we had the first time, so yeah, I think overall it would have been fine. But I do always like to just because it makes me feel better about it. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. We're going to be doing Innsmouth up next. And then, what we have? Edge of the Earth. We have so much left in the Gauntlet to do. We have Innsmouth, Edge of the Earth, Scarlet Keys, and Hemlock. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff in here. That's going to take us well into 2025 as well, because this actually already is well into 2025. It's like February this episode comes out. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.